Unit 2, Lesson 2, levels 6 through 8. Now, here we're going to begin practicing how to use HTML. And for lesson level 6, what we're going to do is we're going to add text to the body. Now, when we start in any web lab project, it will automatically add these tags for you for your project. And when you add content to your projects, you'll need to add it in between the body tags. And let me show you where that is. So the body tags are here, but on lines 5 and on line 7. All right, so all of your content will need to go in between those tags. Now let's read our instructions. It says, do this. So we're going to write 3 separate sentences about any topic we like inside the body tags. 3 sentences. All right. I've got my sentences there. Now it says hit the refresh and save if you don't see any changes, but we do see the changes. All right. And notice how my sentences are all on separate lines. So my first sentence is on line 6, second sentence is on line 7, and so on and so forth. But if we look at the preview, notice how the sentences are not separated the way that we separated them in the actual code. In level 7, we're going to learn how to separate our text using the paragraph tags. All right, now let's take a closer look at what the paragraph tags look like. All right, notice we have a opening tag and we have a closing tag. All right, and our text goes in between those two. So what we're going to do for level 7 is we're going to place the text that we just wrote inside the paragraph tags. So each of my sentences, I want to surround it with a opening paragraph tag and a closing paragraph tag, just like this. Notice how the closing paragraph tag has the backslash. That's how it is distinguished from the opening tag. So we're going to do this for all of our sentences. We're going to add the opening and closing paragraph tags, just like this. And then we'll move on to level 8. All right. Notice how we added the tags and notice how our sentences have been separated. All right. That's exactly what we want to happen. Let's move on. All right. So in level 8, what we need to do is we're going to do some debugging. All right. And if you don't know what debugging is, it's basically fixing an issue. So we've got an issue here that needs to be fixed. Let's find out what it is. So our instructions say that there's some broken code. And it says this simple web page has some issues which are preventing the content from being displayed correctly. Identify and fix the issues. All right, so if we look at this code here, go in really close. All right, so I'm looking at these sentences and it says this sentence should be on its own. All right, it's missing a period. That's one thing. Also, we have an opening paragraph tag, but it doesn't have a closing paragraph tag. So let's add the closing paragraph tag there. All right. The second sentence says that so should this one. So I believe this sentence should be on a line by itself as well. Okay, let's look at sentence number 3. What's wrong with this sentence? first thing I'm noticing is that this is incorrect. All right. It's a should be an opening tag plus the closing tag has the backslash at the front of the P. All right. So that's what it should look like. Backslash goes at the end of the sentence and at the front of the P. And I believe that is it. That's level 8. Lesson 2 is complete.